Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell lots of things, folks. We sell motorhomes, we sell occasional travel trailer, we sell lots of diesel trucks. Sell them only on eBay. We also like to buy specialty cars. Dan especially likes a really nice special kind of specialty car, and when we find one like that, we'll buy it. It has to be a nice car when you can't run down the street and find. And it has to be a car that would make a trip, because we don't sell in-state. All of our customers come from far away. We're going to list the coolest car you've ever seen today. Of course, it may be because I'm 102 years old, but there's a lot of folks out there my age who remember these cars and love them and how great they are. But I want to show you just as nice a car as you'll ever find. And I'm always saying, oh, it's not a concourse car. Well, this one may not be, but folks, it's real close. It's a 1991 Crown Victoria, Ford Crown Victoria LX. Every button on it, everything works, ice cold air. Only got 20,000 actual miles on it. I've got the Carfax here. You're welcome to Carfax it yourself. It's a one-owner vehicle. The miles are correct, only got 20,000 miles on it. It rides and drives like it's got 20,000 miles on it. It looks like it. Come on, let's show it to you. I don't believe you can find a nicer car in the country. The paint is absolutely beautiful. It's sitting on a good set of tires.
Alloy wheels.
You can look around, and those are good looking wheels. They're not beat up and all that. Glass is good. Current inspection sticker. No paint work, no rock pecks, no dings. I want you to look at this, folks. Power seats, windows, door, everything. Look at it. The headliner is like new. The carpets are like new. It's just absolutely, it's a time capsule. You can see no lights are on, any of that. Dan's gonna take you for a test drive anyway, but look at that. I'm telling you, it's a time capsule. Everything works, all the windows work. Look back here, look in the back. You know, you hate to say, well, this or that, but it's just about as perfect as one can be. It's a non-smoker's vehicle. Look, not a single rock peck on it. Well, they forgot to wipe around that, but you can see no paint work or any of that. Crown Victoria LX. I want you to look at the bumpers, look at the lights and all that. And I've driven this car, folks. You talk about ride and drive. These cars were fun to drive, and they ride so good. They got all the power. Look down the side. That's the way Ford painted this. And in 1991, this Crown Victoria LX was a catch me out car. It still is. This is when they built real cars. Just those doors shut. Power on both sides. Let me open this up. Here is the original owner's manual still in it. Look how neat that is. Rocker panels, everything.
Zero rust.
Yeah, it's a Mississippi car all its life, so there's certainly no rust issues.
From North Mississippi too, so it hasn't been on the coast.
No hail, none of that. Can't find one like this. This is the nicest one I've seen in 20 years.
Hold on. There's 3 rock pecks.
Little pecks, yep. Other than that, folks, it's blemish free. This kind of car, you know, you can drive it every day if you want to. You can drive it on the weekends. You do whatever you want to do. Never gonna lose any value. You take care of it like this. It's just really a spiffy car. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. Dan's rolling his eyes because I use spiffy, but spiffy's an okay word. But it's 601-218-1223. You can call me anytime, evenings, weekends, or all that. I answer my phone. If I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. But if you're looking for just a great car, and everyone, we all have memories of old cars, that we liked a lot. Well, this is one of them. I'm telling you, when you get in it and drive it, it goes back to a different day. It feels like a car, drives like a, just handles differently, sets differently than today's cars, and of course, it's got that great classic look to it. But if you have any question about it, feel free to call me. If you want to know what we'll really sell it for, give me a call. We're going to list it with the best offer. You can call me anytime, as I said. But you really, in no way, shape, form, or fashion, folks, will you be disappointed in this car when you see it. It's better than you're going to think it is, I can assure you. I can also promise you that wherever you live, you get in this car and go home comfortably. All the windows work, seats work, the air is ice cold. Everything on it works. We're going to list it. If you're interested, give me a call. We'll talk about it. It's as nice a car as you can find. It's a 1991 Ford Crown Victoria LX. 91 Crown Victoria LX with every option, every button, one owner car, great Carfax. The serial number will be in the sale. You're welcome to Carfax it yourself. We'll furnish you this. It's only got 20,000 miles on it. More importantly, it looks like it's got 20,000 miles on it. It rides and drives like it's got 20,000 miles on it. So if you've really been wanting to buy a great car and a cool car to just have that you don't have to spend a small fortune on it, you'll like this one. Thanks for watching our video, folks. We appreciate it so much. Look forward to talking to you. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this car. Now I'm gonna take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you a few things. It's got the electronic clock in it. You can see the owner's manual still in it. The power antenna does work, goes all the way up and down just like it should. You can see it going down there. It's got rear defrost, automatic climate control. You can see here 24,629 on the miles. Automatic headlights, windows locks, tilt, cruise, all that good stuff. And yes, all the power windows do in fact work. So one less thing you have to worry about, because even on a low mileage car, these Crown Vics are bad about the gears and the power window motors acting up, but not an issue on this car at all. I was gonna also say, here the horn works. It's got the airbag built into the steering wheel. I've been letting it sit here and run while I put a little gas in it. It does not run hot. And of course, like we said, the air does blow ice cold. This car, I mean, it's just one you don't hardly find every day. Not with this low of miles, this nice a condition. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. Don't let the bounciness worry you. The car has a great ride and drive. I'm just filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So it may come out on film as being a little bouncy as I drive, but when you're actually in the car, it doesn't bounce at all. It's nice and smooth. There's no issues with any of that. I can let go of the wheel. Doesn't pull to the left or right. Doesn't pull when you hit the brakes or do anything weird like that. Gets right up to speed. I just set the cruise. Got my foot off the gas. The cruise works. Turned it off. All that stuff's in great shape. And if you want to fly in and drive this car home, you can. I would not hesitate to get in this car and drive it anywhere. So if you want to fly in, we'll pick you up at the airport. We'll bring you back to our office, do the paperwork, let you get on the road. You know, take your family, make a trip out of it, because I know we sell most of our cars up north to people because most of y'all's are rusted out, and the ones we get down here are not. I don't know if you can see it, that power mirror working, going up and down, left and right, all that good stuff. I mean, we're doing 65, and I mean, just rides just perfect, just like it should. I'm gonna try and get over here without getting run over, but if you'd rather have it shipped, you know, we'd be glad to help you find a Good shipping company if you're not familiar with the process, or if you want to find one, then be glad to work with them. Don't be frightened or put off by the first few quotes you find on shipping, because if you're not in a hurry, you can get a lot better deal on shipping than if you need it in a few days. If you're willing to wait 2 or 3 weeks at the most, you can get a lot better deal. And the reason for that is these transporters, they may have one empty spot on a truck going cross country or wherever, and they rather make a deal to fill that empty spot than just let it go idle. So you can get on eBay, has a company called uship.com. You can get on there and have people bid on hauling your car, and you can just find a lot better deal than if you're in a hurry. So and if you're also, if you're within, basically if you're within about a 400 or 500 miles of Jackson, then we can get you, odds are we can get it to you ourselves. We can find a transporter that'll get it to an auction in your town or the nearest major city for a real good price. So, check with us beforehand. We'll be glad to find out about that for sure. Just depends on who's got a load of cars going where and when, but usually we can get a pretty good deal. And if you're anywhere near Orlando, we can really get you a good deal on hauling a car down there, because there's a few huge auctions down there that lots of people from around here go to, so there's always semis running back and forth. Or Dallas, get a car to Dallas pretty cheap. So, just something to keep in mind, because shipping is not going to be that bad, and this isn't a crew cab dually, so it shouldn't be that expensive no matter where you are. But we encourage people to just fly in and drive it home, or take the train or the bus, or however you want to do it. Rent a car and drive in, and we'll take you back to the airport to drop it off, and help you do all that. That's just part of what we do. If you have any questions about this car, feel free to give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869, or you can call my dad. It may be bumpy in the video, but it's not bumpy in person. Although, one thing you can take away from that is this car doesn't have any squeaks or rattles, because if it was going to squeak and rattle, it would be doing it on some of these roads that we have to deal with down here, especially in the what Elvis would refer to as the ghetto. So that being said, if you have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching this video and taking the time to hear everything we have to say about this car. We really like it. Think you will too. So we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.